Hello, my name is Kristina Kaiser. Welcome to our Proverbs Reflection Day. These come from the Proverbs Reflection Guide for Everyday Living. And we today are doing Reflection 29, titled Honest Lifestyle. So as we get ready for that, I just want to invite you to do something that we call centering. So in order to center, many people like to get in a comfortable position. So that may well be you on a walk, or it may be you sitting, or it may even be you lying down, unless of course you're extremely tired, in which case that might just put you to sleep. But wherever you are, take a moment to take in some deep cleansing breaths and to exhale all of the things that would be weighing you down. The word impurity tends to be a religious word, but it's one that we can easily understand. Things that would not be conducive to feeling that life-giving source that we are meant to feel. So just continue to take some deep cleansing breaths, allowing your chest or your abdominals to open up, and continuing to purge of anything that is weighing on you or not bringing you life today. In this way, we can remember we are not just beings going about our tasks. We are not just obligated to things, but we have a life source. We are connected to a larger whole. And we can take a moment to remember that connection, to revive gratefulness for our life source. As we sit in that space, you're welcome to remain with your eyes closed or to read along. But our reading for today is Proverbs chapter 28, verses 1, 10, and 13, which say this: "The wicked flee, though no one pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Whoever leads the upright along an evil path will fall into their own trap, but the blameless will receive a good inheritance. Whoever conceals their sins does not prosper, but the one who confesses and renounces them finds mercy." Sin at its core is separation. In particular, it's relational separation. Oftentimes, we choose to keep the darker and seemingly more embarrassing parts of who we perceive ourselves to be a secret. We imagine that people will think less of us, or if they are someone we perceive as having power over us, we imagine they might punish us in whatever way they can. And so we keep quiet. But somehow, our choice to hold on to it causes us even more problems than getting it out in the open ever would have caused us. We become jumpy and suspicious and guarded. We have to creatively work to explain ourselves, avoid people we would be otherwise happy to see, nod politely when people are talking about the thing that we're hiding. It's a mess. But Solomon encourages. He encourages us to not do this, to get it out in the light. When you have nothing to hide, you can walk bold as a lion. You will experience mercy. Relationship will become your friend. You will be free. It's so good if only we will choose it. And so our reflection for today is this: take a moment to become still, keeping in mind that connection is meant to exist in relationship to ourselves, others, the earth, and God. Ask God to help you notice any ways in which you feel relationally separate lately. Ask God to help you see what may be contributing to the barrier. And additionally, ask God to help you more fully see what the cost is for keeping this barrier in place. While you're in that space, notice, what else is God saying to you? Are there people that you feel called to talk to? Is there time you feel called to set aside for some particular reason? What might you want your future interactions to look like? And then lastly, take a moment to be grateful for the ways in which relationship is going well in your life. So why don't I give all of us a couple moments just to listen and see what it is that we might sense. We thank you that there is time to pause in every day. We thank you for this time, that we are able just to settle for a moment, to put some part of life into perspective and connection. And I pray that this opportunity would continue, that whatever we are sensing in this moment, that there would be a season for that to come to its full, and that we would continue to have senses throughout our experience of life, that we would continue to seek out what it is that we are feeling and hearing. We would continue to have that desire to respond to it. Pray blessings over you as you go about the rest of your day. And I thank you so much for being with me. If you'd like to stay in this space a little longer, you're welcome to. Otherwise, we'll see you again soon.